Now on CoastTV News.
We got a liftoff at Wallops. It was earlier this morning. What we know, and more importantly, what we don't know about this mission. Carney congressional endorsement. Delaware's governor announces his choice in the race for the U.S. House.
This is CoastTV News Midday.
Good morning, and thank you for joining us. I'm Matt Pensick, and welcome to CoastTV News Midday. Second full day of spring, but we do have a winter-like feel to today. Great-looking shot there. It's a live look at Ocean City. You can see blue skies with the water. Our First Alert meteorologist, Bob Trihey, joins us now with a look at First Alert weather. Good morning, Bob.
Good morning, Matt. Good morning, Del Mar. But the calendar says it is officially spring, but the winter chill is hanging on. This map has a lot of blue on it for the middle part of March. 39 Del Mar, 38 Georgetown, 37 in Millsboro. We are up to 40 in Ocean Pines and Salisbury, so it's a slow climb. At least we're seeing a lot of sunshine, but we're seeing a gusty northwest wind around 10 to 20 miles per hour, so that's still... we still have those feels like temperatures right now into the 20s and 30s, so still feeling like below freezing in a lot of places. So bundle up out there as we're looking at a lot of clear skies on the visible satellite picture. So a lot of sunshine. It's just chilly into the afternoon. Here's noon on Futurecast. 41 Millsboro, Del Mar 42. 30s and 40s along the coast, and by 4 o'clock, around 45 to 47 degrees. So very, very cold. You factor in the winds and still feeling like 30s as we go into the afternoon. Eventually, the actual temperatures warm into the mid-40s, and then it's chilling down again this evening.
All right, thank you, Bob.
3, 2.
Well, now this rocket is in space at 3:26 a.m. This is what it looked like at Wallops Island, the 59-foot tall Electron rocket at NASA's Wallops Flight Facility in Virginia. The rocket is from Rocket Lab and the National Reconnaissance Office. The mission is dubbed Live and Let Fly. So now the rocket, again, is in space. The mission continues. It is the first launch for NRO at Wallops. In fact, it is the first of this type on U.S. soil for NRO. Previous rockets like this were launched in New Zealand. And NRO deals with intelligence satellites, spy satellites, if you will. Not a lot of details about the purpose of this particular mission. The next Wallops Island launch is set for April 8th. Bit of a surprise in the race for Delaware's lone congressional seat. Democrat Governor John Carney makes an endorsement of former Housing Secretary Eugene Young ahead of the primary election. In a statement, Carney said, "I know Eugene is the type of leader we need, someone who will roll up his sleeves and work together to find real solutions for the people of Delaware." Young, running in the Democrat primary against State Senator Sarah McBride, who has received national attention for being the first ever transgender member of the Delaware General Assembly. Some movement in that General Assembly on a bill that would bring alcohol to your doorstep. Now, this week, a House committee voted not to send House Bill 259 to the floor. According to the General Assembly, a hearing is expected to take place within 12 legislative days to further discuss the future of this particular bill. Now, we do continue following the tragic situation at a Sussex County boat ramp. We do now know the name of the man involved. It was on Monday. Delaware State Police say 72-year-old David Schoberlin of Baltimore was backing down the ramp to load a canoe. This is at Concord Pond when he lost control of his truck. The truck became submerged in the water with him in it. Rescue crews were able to get to Schoberlin, but tragically, troopers say he died at a hospital at a later point in time. Again, state police are still investigating, and they're asking any witnesses to come forward. This morning, the Cape Henlopen community, just days away from voting on an important referendum. This is over the Cape Henlopen School District's claims that it does need more money. The district says it wants to buy property on Cedar Grove Road. This is to build a new district office, swimming pool, and handle the increasing enrollment. If approved, property owners would pay 55 cents more per $100 of property value, which the district says on average is $153 the first year, and then it goes down. The referendum is Tuesday, March 26th, and anyone over 18 and lives in the district can vote in the referendum on Tuesday, but only property owners would pay the taxes if it is approved. It does bring us to our Coast TV poll. We want to know, do you support increasing school taxes? 66% of you say no, you do not. And then 34% chiming in with yes. So if you haven't voted yet, you can still do so at coasttv.com or our mobile app. Federal appeals court is set to hear the controversial Texas immigration law that was stopped in its tracks after a period it would be allowed to be implemented. That's when the U.S. Supreme Court this week sent the case back to the appeals court. But hours after just sending it back, the Fifth U.S. Circuit of Appeals put on hold the law until it makes a ruling on the case. The law would allow Texas police to arrest people suspected of illegally crossing the Texas-Mexico border. SB 4 seeks to make illegal crossing the border a Class B misdemeanor, carrying a punishment of up to 6 months in jail. Parts of the federal government could briefly shut down this week. This is despite a bipartisan budget deal. The issue is time and whether a package can overcome hurdles by the end of tomorrow. It appears to have enough support to pass eventually, but lawmakers who oppose the deal, they have ways of slowing the process down, and the House expediting with a suspension of the rules. That requires a supermajority vote. In the Senate, a speedy unanimous consent vote fails if one person, just one, objects to the passing of that budget deal. Coming up, celebrating a century, we have this big birthday bash for you that took place in Milton for a World War II vet. CoastTV News at midday returns after this.
When you visit the Delmarva Design Center, you'll experience a selection of appliances, cabinetry, countertops, tile, and flooring all together in one showroom. The 10,000 square foot location has a variety of inspiring samples for any project size or budget. Your dedicated product experts and designers collaborate to bring your dream project to life. Come and see what the kitchen industry buzz is all about. Experience the Delmarva Design Center in Selbyville, Delaware, serving all of Delmarva's coast.
On Wednesday, May 15th, vote for your favorite chef at the 10th anniversary celebration Top Chef of the Culinary Coast event to benefit Meals on Wheels Lewis Rehoboth. The fun begins at 6 p.m. at Ivy and Dewey Beach, when you'll enjoy live music and feast on the area's best culinary creations and local spirits. Get your tickets online at mealsonwheelslr.org or call Meals on Wheels at 302-645-7449.
You probably wouldn't know David Trone grew up on a struggling farm, cleaning hog pens and trudging to an outhouse in winter, till the farm was lost to the bank and David started a business to support his family. Then again, when you see all the bills David's passed to help struggling working families, maybe you would. David will keep fighting to give everyone a fair shake, refusing to take a nickel from PACs and lobbyists who wield such an unfair influence. Unlike most politicians, David only answers to you.
I'm David Trone, and I approve this message.
Be Delmarva proud and take the Coast Country Challenge.
Last night on Wheel, a new hero was born.
Would you like some confetti? Is that good?
Confetti Man! But who will be a hero tonight?
Thursday at 7 on CoastTV.
On the Jeopardy Invitational Tournament.
Yesterday's game was classic Andrew He. 2 daily doubles back-to-back.
Now, 3 more champs will take
one step closer to Jeopardy Masters.
Thursday at 7:30 on CoastTV.
Like many of our communities near the coast, affordable housing, it is a challenge. It can be a big challenge. Now Milton is looking to see what it can do about it. According to Zillow.com, the average price of a home in Milton is over $446,000. The town's ad hoc committee will hear a presentation from the Delaware State Housing Authority on possible solutions, meeting taking place this afternoon at 3 p.m. Well, here's just a feel-good story for you. On Wednesday in Milton, a World War II veteran celebrated his 100th birthday. Sam Young had friends, family, and an entire first responder parade come out to his Milton home to honor the occasion. We got to speak with the young man who says he feels blessed.
What is your secret to living so long? All I know, God watches over me, and what grandma tell you, I could live a long life.
State troopers told Young if he ever gets a speeding ticket, they got him. He's taken care of. He's still driving. And we hope he had a great birthday.
Wow, he looks great for 100 years old. We've got a lot of blue skies, blooming trees on our Bay Health Cam in Dover. I don't think these trees are in a good mood today with temperatures in the 30s. Feeling like winter, although it is spring, and we've got more winter-like weather on the way. So protect your plants from the freezing temperatures tonight. Then we're looking at heavy rain for Saturday, prompting a code red for at least 1 inch of rain. I'll talk about impacts and tracking on Futurecast coming up next.
Delmarva Sports Network is on the lookout for a social media promotions producer. Manage our digital scene and craft content that captures the spirit of local sports. Successful candidates have at least 5 years of experience and a passion for sports to produce thrilling videos that engage and inspire. Join our team and make a difference in how sports stories are told. Apply today at DraperMediaJobs.com. Draper Media is an equal opportunity employer.
My real estate approach is about building relationships with my clients and providing the best experience with results.
She's not going to let you down. She's going to make sure that even when there's a bump in the road, she smooths it out quickly.
She would facilitate anything that we needed. She went above and beyond.
So it was a very seamless process where she delivered on everything she said she would do.
She was so patient with all of our questions. It was a great experience overall.
Let me help you get to your next destination.
Call our mom. She's the best.
She really is.
Not everyone wants a big funeral. For those seeking a simple alternative, the Eastern Shore's most trusted family and funeral service offers another option. Eastern Shore Cremation and Funeral Service is simple and affordable. A direct cremation tribute starts at just $15.95, or choose to have a small visitation service, serving Delaware, Maryland, and Virginia with easy consultation by phone and streamlined electronic documentation. Learn more at easternshorecremation.com. Eastern Shore Cremation and Funeral Services. Simply respectful.
The Beach.
Middays with me, April Brilliant. It's a feel-good show on your radio.
April is the easiest way to get through your workday.
She can play your favorite song.
She can help you find your furry friend.
The easiest way to get through your workday is with April.
She really makes you feel special.
Hey friends, hang out with me weekdays here on Coast Country 103.9 and 106.3 each day from 10 to 3.
The calendar says springtime, but I tell you what, Old Man Winter saying, hold on, I'm still in charge here. And you can see it by the temperature on our Tyndall's Casual Furniture camera. 39 right now and a brisk wind as well. So beautiful. It looks great out there as far as the sky conditions, but it is really cold. You want to bundle up. 47 today. That is 10 degrees below average. 52 Friday. We do warm it close to 60 on Saturday, but that's when we increase the chances for rain, and then lower 50s drying out Sunday and Monday. Make sure you protect those plants. I myself have my lemon tree inside. Wouldn't like these temperatures and this long icicle indicating a hard freeze as we go into Friday morning. Some places in the upper 20s. I think we're good Saturday, frost free there, but still a chance of a frost Sunday and Monday, and then it looks like we're good after that. But it is cold out there. Temperatures in most places are still in the 30s. 39 Delmar, 37 in Millsboro. However, it is 40 in Ocean Pines and Salisbury, 40 in Seaford, 38 Rehoboth and Lewis. Right now, you're at 38 degrees as we've got a northwesterly wind, 10 to 20 miles per hour, but it's gusting even higher than that. 22 Salisbury, 25 in Ocean City, 26 in Indian River Inlet. So it feels like below freezing for many of us, 20s and 30s. So bundle up, even though we have a lot of sunshine. You can see that on the visible satellite picture. A lot of clear skies over us, but we're in this northwesterly flow, a very cold flow as we have high pressure across Great Lakes. It's a winter-like high. Meanwhile, we've got an area of low pressure developing across Texas. That will be our system as we go into Saturday, bringing us heavy rain. Futurecast today, no rain. We're just slowly warming it up by 5 o'clock, around 45 to 47. 47 degrees. That's about it. And we're clear tonight, and we lighten up the winds, and that means temperatures are going to tank. I think we're even colder than temperatures in the low 30s tomorrow morning. You see 32 in Salisbury and Del Mar. I think some places, well, it's going to be colder than that, into the upper 20s. That's why you want to bring the plants in. And then I think we're topping out in the low 50s or upper 40s and low 50s. You can see the clouds beginning to thicken up Friday night, and then here comes the rain Saturday morning. It gets steady in the morning hours, and then you see the yellow surrounding us. That's even heavier rain, so we could be looking at flooding in poor drainage areas. By 6 o'clock, it looks like the heaviest of the rain is moving off to the north and east, and then as we go into your Sunday, looking much better with sunshine as that storm moves away. Right now, we're thinking about 1.5 inches to about 2 inches of rain, a good soaking. The ground is dry, so I think it will be receptive to that. 47 this afternoon, 28 tonight, clear skies, a hard freeze, and then Friday, 52 degrees, and then in your Paul Davis 7-day forecast, yeah, we have it highlighted right on Saturday. Code red, first alert day for the heavy rain, 59, but we dry it out Sunday, lower 50s Monday and Tuesday, and another chance of rain by Wednesday, and high of 57.
All right. Thank you, Bob. Also, don't forget you can scan the QR code. It's right there on your screen. Again, if you do that, you get our First Alert Weather app. You can download the app for free to get all the weather updates you need. Coming up, D&D Lego style, we have the new adventure that is being put out by the classic toy company CoastTV News. Midday is back in a moment.
Happy Thursday, Delmarva. Here's what's happening today at 4 on Coast Life.
We are celebrating the men in early childhood education with Shell's Early Learning Center.
And we're giving you the inside scoop on the Slower Lower Film Festival.
It's Thursday, so we are spilling drama. We're spilling tea with our Spill the Tea segment thanks to Spice and Tea Exchange.
All that and more happening today at 4 on Coast Life.
JoJo's in Salisbury serves fresh, homemade food in an upscale, family-friendly atmosphere. Enjoy delicious crab dishes like our colossal lump crab cakes or our creamy crab dip served in a fresh baked bread bowl and the best cream of crab soup in town. Try the new Pineapple Blast or wind down with our wine selection, beer on tap, and other cocktails. Have an event? Reserve your private suite or banquet room today. JoJo's Family Restaurant, where family dines together and dinner tastes better.
Draper Media seeks a detail-oriented overnight operations technician. This crucial role involves monitoring and managing over-the-air and content, plus quality control. Successful candidates are proactive problem solvers with knowledge in broadcasting systems like Grass Valley Ignite and Sony ELC. This position requires night, early morning, and weekend shifts. Apply today at drapermediajobs.com. Draper Media is an equal opportunity employer.
After numerous successful shower renovations, we've heard your feedback loud and clear. You're craving more than just a shower. You desire a complete bathroom transformation from Baths by Spicer Brothers. We're reimagining your entire space, from digital design to meticulous craftsmanship. Every aspect will be customized to fit your unique style and needs. And right now, save up to 20% off your new project, plus no payments and no interest until 2026. Don't settle for less. Call Baths by Spicer Brothers today because you deserve the best.
Are you having one of those days where everything that can go wrong does? Meet Preston, a normal guy with extraordinary bad luck. This is where the law office trap nickel steps in. We've got your back, even when you fall on it. Our skilled personal injury team is committed to defending your rights and converting adversity into significant compensation. Don't hesitate. Get the justice you deserve. The law office of Trap Nickel. Your priority is our priority.
The holiest day on the Christian calendar, day to celebrate the resurrection of our Lord Jesus Christ. Start your Easter Sunday with praise and celebration. Join us for an hour of inspirational worship with 3 local pastors and music from award-winning Christian music group Selah. Services begin at 5:30 a.m. on Telemundo Delmarva, 6 a.m. on WBOC, 7 a.m. on Coast Country, 8 a.m. on Fox 21 and 102.5 WBOC, 9 a.m. on The Duck, 9:30 a.m. on DSN, and 10:30 a.m. on Coast TV.
About 10% of the U.S. workers are in jobs that are most exposed to artificial intelligence. It's according to a White House analysis. Researchers stress this does not mean these jobs will be wiped out by AI. For some workers, the technology would complement their tasks, but the report did not identify specific what those conditions or industries might be. The report also found workers with less education and lower income are especially exposed to AI, which could amplify inequality. LEGO has unveiled a new Dungeons & Dragons brick adventure for the iconic tabletop game's 50th anniversary. The 3,700-piece set was designed by a fan through a challenge on the LEGO Ideas platform. It features a tavern with a removable roof, a dungeon, and a tower. The set also comes with 6 minifigures, including an orc rogue, a gnome fighter, an elf wizard, a dwarf clerk, an owlbear, and a displacer beast. Giant Cinderhowl Red Dragon is also included for builders who want to wrap the beast around the tower. This new set costs, it's only $360, folks. That's not a lot, right? Will be available April 4th. H&R Block is suing the Federal Trade Commission over a complaint filed by the agency last month. The FTC alleges H&R Block misled customers over its marketing of free filing products. H&R Block has denied the claims, and in the company's lawsuit, it said the agency's use of internal administrative judge violates the Constitution. Still ahead, easing vaccine anxiety in young kids, how a video game is playing a part. Stay with us on CoastTV News Today.
CoastTV and the First Alert Weather Team. Your safety, our commitment.
Feeling lucky? Win a fortune at Ocean Downs with Rainbow of Riches. Sundays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays in March, you could spin the wheel to win free play or land on the rainbow to win time in the cash machine. Ocean Downs Casino, where the fun shines.
Draper Media is seeking a passionate field correspondent for our daily and commercially driven lifestyle and entertainment show, Coast Life. You'll provide live coverage, produce pre-recorded programs, and maintain a strong digital presence. Candidates must have a dynamic on-air personality, be innovative, and show versatility while working with our clients. Learn more and apply today at drapermediajobs.com. Draper Media is an equal opportunity employer.
Hi, I'm Delaware Insurance Commissioner Trinidad Navarro. Making decisions about your Medicare coverage can be difficult. So, the Delaware Medicare Assistance Bureau is here to help. Thousands of Delawareans with Medicare come to us for free one-on-one assistance with navigating the complex and confusing insurance system. We can help you too. Call our Delaware Medicare Assistance Bureau at 302-674-7364 today.
Are you struggling to lose weight? Do you want to live a healthier and more empowered life? Whether it's been a lifelong struggle or you're new to weight loss, we can help you get the results you're looking for. At Tidal Health, we offer a comprehensive and customized approach to weight loss that includes surgical and medical options. Our team of dedicated professionals is committed to making sure you have the knowledge and support to reach your goals and get on the path to wellness. To learn how you can reach your goal weight, visit tidalhealth.org/loseweight today.
On the next Tamron Hall, a daytime exclusive with former Baywatch star Nicole Eggert as she opens up about her battle with a rare form of breast cancer. From fighting the diagnosis as a single mom to why she decided to share her journey on social media. Then she made her return as Bailiff Roz on the reboot of Night Court. Marsha Warfield opens up about revisiting her iconic role in a way that's even more authentic to her on the next Tamron Hall.
Thursday at 3 on Coast TV.
On the next Jeopardy Invitational Tournament, 3 more champs will take
one step closer to Jeopardy Masters.
Thursday at 7:30 on Coast TV.
No one looks forward to a sting from a vaccine injection, but for some, the fear becomes so great it prevents them from even getting the shot. Estimates show that 2 in 3 children have serious anxiety about needles. Marty Salt shows us why Stanford Children's Health has devised a way to get their mind off the shot with, what else? A video game.
Elizabeth Collins has not been looking forward to this day. The typically outgoing 9-year-old Taylor Swift fan is scheduled to receive her annual flu shot.
I'm really nervous whenever I get shot.
For my daughter, it's typically been a very stressful situation for her and frankly, a stressful situation for us as well.
Elizabeth isn't alone in her fear of needles. According to the CDC, as many as 1 in 10 may delay getting a vaccine due to their phobia.
Sometimes you can't even get the kids out of the car if they know they're going to the hospital for a shot.
That's why Dr. Sam Rodriguez and his team recently implemented a video game that eases the stress of getting a shot.
Our group, the Stanford Cherry Program, has a specialty in finding technology-based solutions to clinical problems. So we work with software developers, we test it on our own kids, on patients in the hospital, and get feedback from them to develop the best product for kids.
That effort resulted in piñatas, a game in which kids custom design a piñata and then try to collect the prize inside. The goal is for the patients to be so distracted by the game, they don't notice the needle. And it works.
It's less stressful because your eyes are on the game. You're like not thinking about the shot.
Everything about the game, from its length to the graphics and music, were all carefully designed to absorb the patient.
She was really unaware of anything else happening around her because she was so focused on the game.
And now you get your prize.
The entire process is so much easier.
I'm Marty Salt reporting.
Our Tidal Health Cam in Seaford showing a lot of sunshine. The key this afternoon, stay in the sun and out of the wind. It's cold, 42 in Seaford, and we're looking ahead to more chilly weather. And then Saturday is the first alert weather day for heavy rain. I'll have your 10-day forecast coming up. Another way to get your forecast is picking up the phone. The CoastTV First Alert weather line. Call 443-880-9100. Your forecast is the call away. Sponsored by Baird, Mendalis, Brockstedt, and Federico.
Your tax return over there. Your tax return at Alton Brothers Home Furnishings in Salisbury. Let Alton Brothers help you get more for your tax money. Alton Brothers, furnishing Delmarva for over 75 years.
Delivered to your home with care.
Open 6 days a week with convenient hours. Call and schedule your appointment today.
On Wednesday, May 15th, vote for your favorite chef at the 10th anniversary celebration Top Chef of the Culinary Coast event to benefit Meals on Wheels Lewis Rehoboth. The fun begins at 6 p.m. at Ivy and Dewey Beach, when you'll enjoy live music and feast on the area's best culinary creations and local spirits. Get your tickets online at mealsonwheelslr.org or call Meals on Wheels at 302-645-7449.
Not everyone wants a big funeral. For those seeking a simple alternative, the Eastern Shore's most trusted family and funeral service offers another option. Eastern Shore Cremation and Funeral Service is simple and affordable. A direct cremation tribute starts at just $15.95, or choose to have a small visitation service, serving Delaware, Maryland, and Virginia with easy consultation by phone and streamlined electronic documentation. Learn more at easternshorecremation.com. Eastern Shore Cremation and Funeral Services. Simply respectful.
Stay ahead of our ever-changing coastal climate with the CoastTV First Alert Weather Team. From the early morning to the late evening, our team is always at work to deliver the accurate forecasts you need. Whether bracing for a stormy day or enjoying a peaceful indoor moment, we're here to ensure you're fully prepared for Delmarva's diverse weather patterns. The CoastTV First Alert Weather Team. With us, the weather is more than a forecast. It's a part of life.
Dan Fielding, at your service.
You thought you could come in here like some stretched out wolf blitzer?
The verdict is in. Night Court is outright refreshing.
It's real now.
Melissa Rauch has precision comedic timing.
I am a human chill pill.
As someone who took chill pills in the 80s, you need a new dealer.
And John Larroquette delivers.
They say you can't fight City Hall? Well, I'm not going to fight.
A new Night Court Tuesday on NBC and Peacock.
Your tax return over there. Your tax return at Alton Brothers Home Furnishings in Salisbury. Let Alton Brothers help you get more for your tax money. Alton Brothers, furnishing Delmarva for over 75 years.
Delivered to your home with care.
For this afternoon, temperatures slowly rising through the low to mid 40s. Stay in the sun and out of the wind. Feeling like 30s, and then, well, we're going to see chilly conditions tonight. In fact, a hard freeze by Friday morning, 28. Here's your Paul Davis 10-day forecast. 52 on Friday, and then Saturday is a first alert day. Red alert for heavy rain, maybe an inch or two of rain, and then Sunday it does dry out, 52. Dry and cool Monday and Tuesday, and then rain Wednesday, Thursday, and into Good Friday as well. And then it's drier Saturday and a high of 62.
Thank you, Bob, and thank you for being here with us on Coast TV News Midday. For more news and local weather, download our Coast TV News app, and don't forget to join us later for Coast TV News at 5. Till then, have a great Friday. Actually, Thursday. Great Thursday, everybody. Sorry about that.